Good evening, and thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Pepper Baker. We are just 1 week away from returning to the NBA court from suspension and seeing Memphis Grizzlies star Ja Morant on the court. But today, he took a different stand in a different court for the first time in a separate civil case. Now, it's part of an ongoing lawsuit and countersuit with Morant accused of assaulting then 17-year-old Joshua Holloway at the star's home in the summer of 2022. Our Stephen Reels has been in Chancery Court following this case all day. Stephen, what did you learn?
Well, Pepper, this has really kicked off what could be a days-long process of hearing testimonies from people and getting a little more detail about what happened at that pickup basketball game. Even right now, there are still several people in the courtroom you see right behind me trying to get some more details. But among them who testified today was Ja Morant himself, giving his side of the story.
He fired the ball right back at me.
Ja Morant took the stand in Shelby County Chancery Court Monday and laid out what he said happened in an altercation with 17-year-old Joshua Holloway in July 2022.
But before then, no, everything was all good.
And do you recall where it hit you?
Left side of my face.
This case comes down to credibility.
In his opening statement, Keenan Carter, representing Morant, claims the point guard is immune from liability under the state's standard ground law. Testimony in court Monday outlined that Holloway threw a basketball at Morant and proceeded to, quote, square up, getting in a stance and balling up his hands in front of Morant. Carter also claims Holloway's story about what happened during the pickup basketball game has changed several times.
He stands alone. 11 other people, including plaintiff's teammate and his childhood coach, stand with Mr. Morant.
Rebecca Edelman, representing Holloway, disputed this. Edelman says Morant is the reason why her client is now on the metaphorical island. And the Grizzlies player needs to be held accountable for his bad behavior.
This is the reason that Joshua Holloway stands alone. Somehow or another, they are gaining an advantage, whether it's through money or other resources, from Mr. Morant.
And Ja's father, T. Morant, was also among those who testified today, but he had to leave a little bit early, so he will be back here tomorrow, along with Joshua Holloway, who will give his side of the story in a testimony. Now, if this case does end up going to trial, that will end up being in April, but this immunity hearing could very well be over by Wednesday, but if there's still a little bit of unfinished business, they're going to take care of that on December 20th. Live at Chancery Court, I'm Stephen Reels.
All right, good stuff, Stephen. Thank you.